Hey, I'm building a $10,000 a month business in public and documenting every day to keep myself on track. Now, the way these videos normally go is I answer questions from you guys in the comments below any of these daily updates. Then I cover my YouTube channel growth for like 2 seconds. Then I talk about what I'm doing like the day to day to actually grow the business and get past the 10K a month mark. So let's jump into the comments over here. We got to, all right, what is the goal of the email campaign? So this is talking about my AI cold email personalizer that I did a video on the other day. Quick interruption, sorry, but in case you haven't seen, I started a main channel that isn't daily updates. It's going to be dedicated content like live builds, walkthroughs, stuff that's a lot more concise and actionable, more tutorial-esque, just more valuable in general. So I'll link it in the comments and you'll see it at the end of this video and in the description, so go check that out. If you would, hit subscribe because it's currently at 0. It's brand new, and that would really help me out, and I would appreciate it a lot. All right, back to the video. And so the goal of the campaign that I'm running in that video is to basically pitch marketing agencies on a cold email service, and I'm using that same cold email service to get them on the phone with me. So basically, I'm pitching them what I'm using to get in front of them to pitch them, saying I can get them about 20 appointments a month, which all that would take is scaling up, buying more inboxes so that I can send a higher email volume. And yeah, that's what I'm saying. To start out, to make it like a no-brainer offer, I'm going with just pay on performance. So I would have them sign up to the software platforms to use everything, which I have set up affiliate links for, so I'll get a little kickback on that. But then as far as me creating and running the campaigns, to start, I'll be doing that for free. And then just get a percent commission on any deal flow that they get from it. So if I generate 20 appointments, that turns into, I don't know, 2, 3, 5 sales, getting a percent commission on that on that sale right there. That's how I'm going to start it off, and I'll probably dive deeper into that business as we work closely together. And then I plan on pitching additional services to basically tackle other business problems that they're facing that I can automate with AI and either save them money or generate more income. So this is like the no-brainer to get the foot in the door, then eventually upsell them into a higher level of service where it becomes more of a partnership relationship there. What specific value or solution are you offering? So yeah, just kind of covered that. I'm offering cold email outbound, so basically lead generation for them, pay on performance with the knowledge in my mind that I will upsell them to a higher level of service down the road after I produce some results. But right now I'm optimizing for replies and booked meetings just so that I can have more conversations with people and get to know what their pain points really are, how I can solve them, and then go from there. So I hope that was helpful. If you guys have any other questions around an AI automation business or just business in general, you can drop them in the comments. I love answering all of them because it's just kind of what I nerd out about all day. But okay, so we're at 130 subscribers. So I'll update the old spreadsheet. It is July the 24th, 0.78% growth. Not too hot, but we're still kind of riding that wave with that 7% day right there. So I can't complain. Still growth. At least it's not stagnant or going down. And yeah, okay, so the day to day, what did I do today? One of the things that I did that I can share is inside here, inside Instantly, which is what I'm using to send these cold email campaigns. I added a new, added a new variant to the email I'm sending out, which is just a bit more straightforward on the offer that I am proposing. And so you can see version 1. I know this is completely out of left field, but I'm fairly confident I can set this up for you super quickly. Actually, let me back up a little bit. Let me preview the whole thing for you. Hey name, love the blend of logistics and tech at blank. Also a fan of folks who blank blank. Wanted to run something by you. Hope you'll forgive me, but I creeped on your LinkedIn profile quite a bit. I know blank is important to you guys, or at least I'm assuming, given the focus on blank. I put something together a few months ago that I think that I think could help. Every time I say blank, it's because I'm using AI to scrape their LinkedIn profile and generate something custom to them, and then it kind of fills it in those spots. All right. Now, to make a long story short, it's an outreach system that uses AI to generate about 20 sales appointments per month without spending a cent on ads. Costs just a few cents to run. Very high converting. I think it's in line with your emphasis on automation and strategic execution. That's another AI blank that's getting filled in. Now, this is the stuff that doesn't change. I know this is completely out of left field, but I'm fairly confident I could set this up for you super quickly. It wouldn't cost you anything to do all the config up front. I could even guarantee you a certain number of qualified leads every month, maybe 10. And if you're open, we could work out some sort of deal. Just wanted to see if there was interest. You were one of the first people I found when looking into this. If it jives, let me know. I can give you a ring or possibly send you more info. I'm free today afternoon if that works. Thanks, and then my name. So that is the old one, and then I decided to start a split test here where I changed that bottom portion to, I know this is completely out of left field, but I'll set it up, run it for free, and if you're open, we could work out some sort of deal. So just trimming the fat on that paragraph there, getting more straight to the point, and then I kept the wanted to see if there was interest, So yeah, that was one of the things I did today. I also rebuilt the whole system inside N8N instead of make.com. Which I talked about a bit yesterday, but I just want to get more familiar with N8N overall. That way I can pump out some more valuable stuff for you guys. I also did some research into some lead enriching software. So I got recommended these two, Octave and Clay. You can do it with some N8N flows as well, but I wanted to check these out and kind of see what the deal with those was. If you guys want to get started with cold email or instantly, I got a link down below if you want to sign up. It does give me a kickback, or you can just Google it and sign up without the code. It doesn't really matter to me. But I'll be making more content around cold email in general, just because it's something that I think is super interesting. And I come from the paid ads world, so like Meta ads, Facebook and Instagram. So this is kind of a bit of a new venture that I've been getting into over the last couple of months. And so it's fun to be able to share what works. So yeah, I hope that was useful to you guys. Again, have any questions, drop them down below. And I will see all of you beautiful, wonderful people tomorrow.